Hello there traders, and welcome to another update on the market. For today, I prepared for you. I will speak about Australian dollar versus US dollar. I will speak about USD versus Canadian dollar, crude oil. I will speak about the gold and Bitcoin versus US dollar. I just want to start first with just to alert you about that we have a news just around the corner today. CPI mounted month and core CPI mounted month in the US. Expect a higher volatility and more wild market around the news and after the news. So the whole new money flow can come usually around the big events. So now I will back to my Australian dollar versus US dollar chart. I got something interesting for you today. This is the area chart I'm using with a single color yellow. Just go very based on the price section and the moving average to show you that another way how you can watch the market, and as well how you can analyze. So I will start with Australian dollar versus US dollar first. Right here we can say that we have this red line here. This red line here is basically 2-day average line, and this is the 4-day average line. You can see that both moving averages and both 2- and 4-day average lines are rising, so we have a short-term upside trend. Now, if we watch what is happening right now, we can find out the market is basically doing the consolidation for about more than 24 hours so far, and based on a trend, we can expect the market to continue with the upside movement and eventually to break to the upside and retest 0.7177 or 0.7187. The reason why I give more odds to the upside is because, again, because of the upside trend on the short term. Now, in case of the downside scenario, even the price will take the low of this consolidation. We have a rising 4-day average around 0.7120, and this area is low here at 0.7125. So far, as long as it's low here, it will remain and we will not go below or so. This idea to the upside continuation is pretty valid. So expect upside movement, and my advice to watch for buying opportunities on this one. Watching the Bitcoin, there was something interesting that happened this morning. This is the this morning price section during the Asia session and during the Europe session. We see the low, the main low that we got here around 47,461, and price tried to test initially yesterday here. We failed to test. Here we almost tested, but we got a reaction up. Here we even tried to test this morning. We have a 3 attempts to test this low and we failed, and we get an upside reaction, and price is here at the 2-day average line, which is falling. But still, we're right now on the 2-day average line. Now, what we can expect here is this is still the area where, so we back from the extreme, we've got a failed test of the low, so market is searching, and basically there's upside pressure. Now watch carefully what the price will do around this falling 2-day average line. We have a 4-day average line is pretty flat here. It's sitting at 49,700 zone. So if we take this one, the next one will become also the level to watch. And depend on what we see here, really, if we see the upside move and consolidation, another breakup, so this might be something that we have a change in the trend behavior. So far, this is a decision point. So watch closely what the price is doing around this 49,000, and if we break this, what the price will do eventually around this 49,700. So this is right now in the very indecision level and going to decision level in the Bitcoin. So far, I can see we have a few times we tried today to test this low and we failed. So the buyers took that in their advantage and we got upside reaction. Speaking of the gold market basically went downside today, but it failed to test the lows that we got from like 7 days ago, around 1769 and around 1768. Now we got a reaction here. We are too far trading from the 2-day and 4-day average line. Nothing is that clear here. So far we got a failed test of the lows, and we are far away. So we might see some rally, maybe towards 1775, or try to get closer to this at this stage falling 2-day average line. But again, no clear. Just there's a single rally here from the low. But yeah, that's so far the situation. If we take really aggressively the lows here, maybe depend of what news will bring us, and if we take the lows at 1769, we can eventually attack in 1763. So that will be my update on the gold. Now, if we check here's the Canadian dollar, we can see something interesting here. We have a falling 4-day average line. We have a failed test. Multiply trying to test the previous day high. We failed. We got a downside. Now we're testing this low here. And now the price is fighting around this 1.2700, which is also a round number. Now you can see also that we have a rising 2-day average but falling 4-day average. So there is a conflict between the 2-day and 4-day average. And now price is in decision level. If we break this, I guess the price will attack 1.2690 level and eventually try to even go towards this rising 2-day average line. So a nice fail breakout of the lack of the buying power to take previous day high. It made a very good confidence for sellers to go on the downside. So now we got this downside. We'll see how the price will react from here, from this early morning low. So that will be basically my update. Crude oil. Basically what we did in the crude is price, we went here, we made a fail. It's like inverted chart of the USD CAD. Failed to take the low, and the rising 4-day average took the high, and we got this upside cycle, and now we have a flat 2-day average and the previous swing high here on this area chart. So watch the price around here, and depend what we'll do here. We can make a decision. So that will be all, guys, for today. I hope that you did enjoy. Trade safe, have a good weekend, and see you all next